All right. Quick tutorial on how to set up a Logitech G27 slash G25 in Euro Truck Simulator 2 because someone was having an issue with it and I am going to help them, hopefully. So, Logitech Profiler. You obviously want this. If you don't have this and you're trying to use your wheel, nothing's going to happen. You need it. Don't go there. Go here and download download your Windows 7, whatever you have. Select all this and download it, and then you're good. You obviously want to install it too. Don't forget to install it. Then you should be good. But so after you've installed, you go to devices. Yeah, go to devices, game controllers, and Logitech wheel. Just go ahead and go to properties and make sure your wheel actually works before you like do anything and you say that I didn't help you, because maybe your wheel's broken. So just, I don't know, spin it, just look at all the gauges, make sure your shifter works, and your accelerator, your clutch, your brake, everything. Just make sure it all works before you say anything. Then go to settings and make sure you have combined checked right here, and degrees of rotation, set that to 900. I think default it's set to like 360, which you don't get your full like wheel. You don't get the full like awesome realistic wheel of feel to it. But yeah, if you need to pause the video to copy these settings, go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that you have that over and done with, don't close this. Just click X. Trust me on this. Click X. But don't exit it down here. Leave that open. If it's not open, your Euro Truck will not... the wheel with the Euro Truck won't work properly. Right. Let's go into Euro Truck now. So, the problem this guy was having was, he's turning his wheel, and I'm guessing when he gets to a certain point, the wheel just like... It like just, just turns like super rapidly. And he was actually turning it slowly, which is the problem I was having. So, let's just go through all of my settings, and I will teach you on how I fixed it, and hopefully this will work for you too. So, up here, obviously you want to select your wheel, controller, subtype, wheel, transmission, H shifter, or steering nonlinear sensitivity, disable that. Sensitivity, this sensitivity works fine for me, so you can go ahead and copy my sensitivity. Force feedback, this really doesn't affect how your wheels turn. It just affects like when you go over like a bump, just how the wheel reacts to the surroundings and whatnot. Go ahead and copy those settings because I like those. It's not too crazy of a feedback, yet it's not, it's not there. It's not like it's not there, but those settings are good. Right, and this is your steering axis. This is your wheel. Make sure steering axis mode is in centered, and steering axis dead zone is completely over here disabled, I guess you could say. Now, you want to make sure obviously your wheel spins, whatnot. You should not be feeling force feedback right now. If you are feeling force feedback right now, because the wheel should be spinning completely freely. If you're feeling force feedback right now, that's something that means your Logitech Profiler is not functioning right with this game, because if you have this set up right, your force feedback should not be activated right now. The Logitech Profiler should be using the game's force feedback settings. Right. Accelerator. Make sure that works. Obviously when you first get your wheel, this isn't going to be all set up. You're going to have to click on this and click on the accelerator. And yeah, same with the wheel. You're going to have to click on the wheel and then just turn it, and then it'll be like, okay. Or actually, no, it might not. It might not. You might just have to leave that alone and it'll just do itself. But yeah, make sure that's center. Make sure this is inverted and centered. Brake. Same thing on this. Turn that thing off. Centered. Clutch. Just copy these things right here. Clutch axis mode. That one's, you should have that inverted. Clutch range, you should have that all the way up. That's like the range of, where it's going to pick up that you press the clutch. If I put it here, and I wouldn't have to press my clutch, so you would pick up right there that I shifted gears. I wouldn't have to have it like all the way. So I don't know if you want to have like down here, so you like barely have to like touch your clutch to shift gears, and I guess that floats your boat. Look down. I didn't set any of that. H shifter type. Set that to range, and pretty much what it's gonna be like is when you get after you shift through your 12 gears, you press a button on your shifter or whatever button you program it to, and then it goes into the next 6 gears. So yeah, gearbox reverse, gearbox drive, it's all that. Set. Right. Okay, let's go to keyboard. Now, for your wheel to work, obviously, look, secondary, you could leave those, but primary controls, your wheel is your primary control. You're not using your keyboard. You do not need these, because your keyboard, for some people, for me, this was an issue, might be conflicting with your wheel. So just delete these, like, away. You don't need them. Steer left, steer right, accelerator, that. Just delete it all. This, you could leave it as for like secondary controls, but whatever. Like these don't affect me, so I left them. But I mean, you could delete them just to be extra safe. Yeah, pretty much like all my keyboard controls, most of them are deleted, and they're changed to my wheel. So yeah, gameplay. I guess nope, that's audio. Totally not gameplay. Yeah, gameplay. You want to have shifter thingy here set. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to play the game, to have the game working properly. So obviously, you know, hold your clutch in to start your truck, put it in gear. Apparently mine's in 7th, and see, off you go. My wheel's working fine with my current settings. But yeah, guys, I don't have track IR, so I have to use one of my like shifter hatches to look around. But yeah, if you are having issues, just copy my settings, and I'm pretty sure it should work for you. If you're using a G27, Logitech G27 with a shifter, clutch, brakes, all that stuff, these settings should work for you in the current ETS version. I think it's 1.15, and it should like stay the same with updates, because these settings have been through a couple of updates already, and they work fine. They work fine with mods. Oh, that's a dead end. They work fine with mods. I don't know, just map mods, whatever. Just maybe somehow your mods are conflicting, but they work fine. If you need to copy them, feel free to copy those settings, do whatever. And I do stream on Twitch, guys, so if this video did help you, please do me a favor and go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I also have a Minecraft server, so it'd be nice to get some people going on there if you do play Minecraft, so go ahead and check that out. Everything will be in the description below. And what else? You know, just do your YouTube stuff, like, dislike, comment, share, rate, sub. And yep, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this has helped you.